Oh, hold on. We got to interrupt here because Pebble has the greatest discount like a Twitter poll question ever, and it's worthy of both you answering.
Yeah, we were talking about Jaire Alexander and DK Metcalf in the previous segment, Jason, before you joined. And Ryan from the 414 texts into the ESPN Milwaukee Talking text line, the Carbless Talking text line. List is more. 800-990-3070-76 if you want to get your text into the show. Who has a better chance of playing for the Packers next season, Jaire Alexander or DK Metcalf?
Votes, please.
Who came up with that?
That's Ryan in the 414.
Ryan, that's a great question. Bravo to you, sir. I'm going to say DK Metcalf. I mean, not by much. But I mean, I think that's. I will be so surprised if Jaire is back. I don't know. Like, I've actually, because of the conversations that we've had on this program, I've kind of tried to, and Tausch tends to do this to me too. And then I second guess myself, and then I end up being right. And of course, I don't tell him that because then he gets annoyed with me. But like, he keeps saying, well. Yeah, Goody said that absolutely he expected Aaron Jones to be on the roster, and then he wasn't. So couldn't it be the opposite with Jaire? And I would say, sure. I guess I have to allow for that possibility, unlike Homer, who loves to go 100% or 0%. But I'm trying to think of the scenario under which Jaire's on the roster, and I can't think of one. Like, I don't see it happening. Like, with everything that's happened, I expect them to, if anything, go get someone else to play corner that's going to be on the free agent market. And if they don't find a trade partner, they're just going to release him. Brian, am I being obtuse?
Yes. What is your vote, Doctor of Football, Bryan Bulaga?
No, I mean, I think Jason, I'm with you. I think that's probably what's going to happen. I guess my only question, and maybe you know this better. I mean, are they taking this all the way down to the wire, trying to find a trade partner? I mean, at this point, there clearly isn't a taker, or I mean, is there a reason why a move hasn't happened yet if there isn't a trade partner? I guess.
I think to your point. I think that they will definitely take it down to the wire because, like you saw it today with Christian Kirk, right? The Jaguars kind of put it out there that they were going to release him, and then they managed to trade him to the Texans. They got something for him, and
a 7th-round pick in 2026.
Right, but still, it's something.
All right.
And Goody has made it very clear that he wants more picks. Right? He only has one pick in each round right now. He's got the 7th rounder from Pittsburgh to replace the 7th rounder of his own that he gave up to go get Malik Willis. And he said very clearly he wants more picks. He's had a bunch of drafts out of his 8th draft, I think, where it's been double-digit number of picks. That's what he likes to have. And then if you miss on a couple of guys, you're okay. But like last year, he drafted 3 offensive linemen, right? Jordan Morgan, Jacob Monk, Travis Glover. And yet here, Brian and I and Tausch are yesterday talking about how they need to replenish their depth and how they should have learned a lesson from the Eagles playoff game. So my point is that even if it's for a 6th or a 7th, if you can get something for Jaire, you do it. And the thing about it, too, is his contract itself is very tradable. Now, whether or not he's going to demand a new deal and all that other stuff, I don't know. Based on his availability the last 2 years, I'm not sure that he's in a great position to – I feel like he's kind of in a prove-it year despite how good of a player he is when he's healthy. So I think it goes down – I would think they're going to try like heck to get a trade partner. And if it happens tomorrow, great. And if it happens over the weekend, great. I don't think they keep him into the new league year, though. And the new league year, the negotiating window starts on Monday, but the new league year starts on Wednesday. I don't think they want him on their roster. But in addition to that, if they're really hell-bent on getting a pick for him, they can hold on to him because there's no roster bonus that is included in the contract that is designed to force a decision to either keep him or make him a free agent before the league year starts. Brian, you know this, lots of times those contracts, those roster bonuses, if the guy played great, you're converting it to a signing bonus so you can spread it out.
Yep.
And if you're keeping him, you do that. But otherwise, it's there as an impetus to let the guy go because you're ready to move on from him. And that doesn't exist. So theoretically, they could hold on to him even past the start of the league year.